Hello everyone, I'm Alex Fishman. Welcome to Dancing with the Stars, Fanmade. It is episode 4A, Era's Night, Time Machine Week is here. And one couple will get immunity to dancing next week and will not go into this week's elimination. So let's get started with Russell Wilson and Alexis Ward, representing the 1990s, with a samba to Getting Jiggy With It. What? And next, representing the 1970s, Ellie Smith and Maxim Shmerkovsky dancing the quick step to Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel.
We like to know a little about your own lives. We like to help you learn to help yourself. But we let you always see a sympathetic eyes.
Next up, Andrea Barber and Kiyoma Sepe, representing the 1940s, with a jive to Johnny Be Good by Chuck Berry. Next up, Sutton Stark and Ezra Sosa representing the 1980s with a tango to Material Girl by Madonna.
Passion always makes the right, and we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl, you know that we are living.
Next up, Robert Irwin and Britt Stewart representing the 1960s with a quick step to My Generation by The Who.
Why don't you all fade away? Don't try to dig what we all someday.
Next up, representing the 1920s, Jay Carey and Mark Bowles with the first Charleston of the season to Posin' by Glenn Gatsby. Next up, Marin Cartelli and Val Chmerkovsky, also representing the 1990s with a rumba to It's All Coming Back to Me Now by Celine Dion.
And if you whisper like that, it was not long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you want me like this, and if you need me like...
Next up, Kit Connor and Jenna Johnson, representing the 1980s with a quick step called Town Called Malice. And they got the first heads too. Next up, Gus Kenworthy and Alan Burston, representing the 200s with the Charleston to Hit the Road Jack by Throttle. yeah, that was amazing. Now we only have 5 more dances left. Next up, we have Meg Donnelly and Artem Chigvinstev dancing, representing the 1950s with the Viennese Waltz to A Teenager's Romance by Ricky Nelson.
A teenager's romance is fickle or true.
And next we have Logan Henderson and Lindsay Arnold representing The Future with the tango to Good Feeling by Florida.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before, no.
Next, we have Rachel Resha and Pasha Pashkov representing the 1970s with a salsa to Turn the Beat Around by Gloria Estefan. Next, we have Tommy Fury and Whitney Carson representing the 1930s with the Quick Step to Swing is King by Ted Heat. And last but not least, Addison Rae and Gleb Savchenko representing the 1920s with the Charleston Do We Not Speak Americano by Yolanda, Be Cool, and D-Cup.
Si tu la parla miezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna, come te viene in cade che I love you.
Hey!
Papa l'americano.
And here is the leaderboard. The couple with the highest amount of judges' scores will be having immunity from elimination tomorrow. And it is Kid Carter and Jenna Johnson representing the 1980s. So that is it. Kid Carter and Jenna Johnson are immunity from getting the first 10 of the season and representing the 1980s. Tomorrow is the most memorable year night. There's going to be a climatic scene. And one couple will, of course, be eliminated. So do not miss it. Anyway, I'm Alex Fishman. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a single video from me as we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for the most memorable year night on Dancing with the Stars Fanmade. Until then, I'm Alex Fishman, your host of Dancing with the Stars Fanmade. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Peace.